Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Vaioleti, and today I will be presenting an emergency management response plan for a large concert event in Honolulu. This presentation focuses on how emergency management agencies would respond to a crowd surge and pyrotechnic fire at the Neil S. Blaisdell Arena. I will explain how government agencies coordinate, communicate, and follow NIMS and National Response Framework guidelines to protect public safety during a major incident. Large concerts and entertainment events bring thousands of people together, which can create serious public safety concerns if an emergency occurs. Emergency management agencies must prepare ahead of time for incidents such as fires, crowd surges, active threats, or medical emergencies. In this scenario, Honolulu officials are hosting a sold out concert with over 9,000 attendees. During the performance, a pyrotechnic malfunction causes a fire near the stage, leading to panic and a dangerous crowd surge towards the exits. This presentation explains how emergency management agencies would respond together using the National Incident Management System, also known as NIMS. During the performance, pyrotechnic equipment malfunctions and ignites stage curtains, causing smoke and panic inside the arena. As attendees rush towards the exits, several people are injured from trampling and smoke inhalation. Several agencies would respond to this emergency. The Honolulu Police Department would manage crowd control, traffic, and evacuation routes. The Honolulu Fire Department would handle fire suppression and rescue operations, while EMS teams would provide medical treatment and transport injured victims to hospitals. Also, additional support could come from Hawaii Emergency Management Agencies, FEMA, event security teams, and the American Red Cross. During this incident, agencies would operate using the Incident Command System, or ICS, which is part of NIMS. ICS provides a clear chain of command and allows agencies to work together under a unified command structure. The incident commander would oversee the entire response operation. HPD would initially establish command until the fire hazards are stabilized. HFD would lead fire suppression efforts, while EMS would manage triage and transportation of injured victims. HIEMA would assist with logistics and resource coordination if the incident escalated. If local and state resources became overwhelmed, FEMA would provide additional federal assistance. Communication systems such as satellite phones and mobile command vehicles would also be available if normal communication systems failed. The goal of the communication plan is to maintain public safety, prevent misinformation, coordinate evacuations, and provide real-time updates during these type of emergencies. So, the Honolulu Police Department would focus on crowd control, evacuation, enforcement, traffic management, and scene security. The Honolulu Fire Department would handle fire suppression, hazard assessment, rescue operations, and building safety inspections. EMS personnel would perform medical triage, stabilize injured patients, and coordinate ambulance transportation and hospital communication. Hawaii Emergency Management Agency would support statewide coordination and resource management, while FEMA would assist with federal resources and long-term recovery support if it's necessary. Clearly defining these responsibilities ahead of time helps reduce confusion during emergencies like these. To respond effectively during emergencies, agencies must complete FEMA and NIMS training courses. Important courses include IS 100, IS 200, IS 700, and IS 800. These courses teach emergency personnel about incident command systems, communication procedures, and interagency coordination. Agencies should also participate in practical exercises such as crowd management drills, fire evacuation exercises, active shooter training, and mass casualties simulations. Training and joint exercises improve teamwork and help agencies respond more efficiently during real emergencies. This emergency response plan aligns with the National Response Framework by emphasizing unified command, communication, resource management, and shared responsibility among agencies. The National Response Framework encourages collaboration between local, state, federal, nonprofit, and private sector organizations during emergencies. This plan also supports several core capabilities, including operational coordination, public safety, fire management, medical services, and mass care services. Following NRF guidelines helps agencies respond more effectively while protecting lives and supporting community recovery. In conclusion, large public events require extensive emergency planning and coordination between agencies. The crowd surge and pyrotechnic fire scenario demonstrated how quickly emergencies can escalate during concerts and large gatherings. By using NIMS and ICS and National Response Framework principles, agencies can communicate effectively, coordinate resources, and protect the community during emergencies. Proper planning, communication, and training remain essential for successful emergency management operations. Thank you for listening to my presentation.